83 as another week begins as we continue with the pool play. And our first game will have Harlingen South taking on Donna. The Bravettes on their home court. We're on court number 3. We've got additional broadcasts going on over on our primary court, which is court number 2. And Billy Watson and Alex and Bert Ruiz will be handling that. DeMarcus Clark and myself here with the coverage of this one between Harlingen South and Donna. Harlingen South breaks out of the huddle first. They're in the orange uniforms with the white trim, and then the Donna Bravettes will be breaking out of the huddle in their coverage here of RGV Highway 83 Volleyball. Reminding you that all of these games will be, as was the case in Week 1, in which they will play 2 games, and it's a race to 25 with a win by achieving 25. In other words, unlike regular high school volleyball, you do not have to win by 2, and just a 25-point maximum on the number of points allowed per team. And then they'll reseed the pools one more time before they get into tournament play. And then at the conclusion of the tournament that is this league, well, then it's off to the regular high school games, which are just now a few weeks away as we get set. For our broadcast. These teams were both successful in Week 1, and that's the way they broke these pools apart, is once they established the teams that had wins last week, they moved them into the same bracket to keep the competition at a high level for these teams. I want to remind you we're again going to be broadcasting tomorrow night volleyball as we'll slide over into the Edinburgh area and cover the Venom Volleyball Leagues back here on Wednesday, back in Edinburgh on Thursday, and then we have high school basketball coming your way over the weekend from the Vipers practice facility as we get set to, again, continue coverage. We got our schedule today from the Brownsville School District, and 32 games coming your way from either Sam Stadium, the Brownsville Sports Park, or Brownsville Veterans Memorial. 32 high school football games already locked into the schedule. Tack on to that 9 more from Harlingen, 5 from Los Fresnos, 5 from San Benito, 5 from Raymondville, 5 from Lyford, 5 from La Feria. You get the picture? We're starting to stack up a lot of broadcasts coming your way. Donna High School this year will be broadcasting all of their home games on Rio Sports, on Donna and Donna North games as they're at home. Sherryland Pioneer as well. And I'll go over the list much more extensively with a studio show, which is coming up in the very near future. Harlingen South will be serving to start this. Maya Aguirre steps back to the service line, and she'll be serving. Game 1 of this best of 2 set as we go to 25. We saw South in some good competition in Week 1 as they took on Brownsville Rivera, what turned out to be our best game of the week last week. Aguirre serves it up. Donna on the return of serve. A nice pass, a good set, and a big swing. And there it is, first point of the game on a kill by Clarissa Garcia. Garcia puts that away, but how about the return of serve? That pass right on the money for the set. Anytime you can get that good pass right off the return of serve, good things can happen for you on the offensive end. Serve across by the Bravettes. Played by Harlingen South. They'll have to ease this over. Chance here for the Bravettes to score again. Good pass. Back set this time and a swing. Cross court. Played by the Lady Hawks of Harlingen South. They'll get that back over on the Donna side. The libero for the Bravettes manages to get that forward. Harlingen South trying to go on the attack. A set this time on the far left side. Into the net it goes, though. Another point for Donna. They go up 2-0 out of the gate. Bravettes on the attack here, leading game 1. It all started with a big kill, and that time a rally as they score on a longer rally between the two teams. Serve across to the back row. Played forward. Good pass this time. A high set and a big swing, but that's in the net. Just a bit short on the approach. And Donna jumps out to the 3-0 lead. Garcia, who started off as the first, or Aguirre that is the first server for Harlingen South, is now in the position of the setter. This time she'll have to push this over on the Donna side. A high set back on the Harlingen South side, and they'll go on the attack from the back row. Good approach to the back row of the Bravettes. They'll go right back at you. A set, this time Chloe Molina gets that over. Harlingen South on the attack, a big approach, tipped over the block, covered nicely by the libero, Ashley Rodriguez. Big swing this time by the Bravettes. That's off a block, played by Harlingen South, and the rally continues. This one down the line, point Lady Hawks. They score for the first point of the game on their end of the scoreboard. 3-1, and that was another long rally between these two teams. Mia Zamorano back to serve for Harlingen South. Zamorano puts that across with some pace. Played with another nice pass, a back set. Big swing played by the back row. A back set this time. Harlingen South on the swing. That one goes out of bounds, and a point to Donna. Looking down my roster here, number 3 not listed on my Harlingen South roster. But I have a name here without a number. Do I dare guess that's Michaela Morales? I'll get that checked out in between games. Another point for the Bravettes. Donna up 5-1 here in game 1 of this 2-game set. Another serve for the Bravettes. Off the back row across, and a diving play by the libero keeps that alive for a moment for Harlingen South. Golden opportunity here for the Bravettes. High set, big swing, Caitlin Lopez. That's not down as Harlingen South is there to cover it. Now off the block, Bravettes continue to control things at the net, but then they punch it in the net, and a point for Harlingen South. Looked like Donna had something going there. The approach, the kill attempt was all there. And then Harlingen South manages to squeeze out their second point of the game. Serve across to the back row. Back set off the pass. Tipped over the block. Returned by Harlingen South and off the net. That's in the net. Point Bravettes of Donna. They go up 6-2. Another point for Donna. Leah Guevara, that's number 3 for Harlingen South. We got that fixed on our roster. 7-2 the score. Aaliyah. Meanwhile, a substitution in the game for Harlingen South. Yana is there to return that serve. Good pass to Aguirre, sets it up. Bravettes there to cover that. Donna on the attack. This will not get over. Harlingen South will score the point. The pass was there. The set was off mark. And a point for Harlingen South. They trail 7-3 here in game number 1 of this series. Another serve for the Lady Hawks. Good pass this time. A high set. Swing attempt. That's played off the back row. The kill attempt by Brianna Caldwell covered, but a point for Donna as Harlingen South cannot get it over. Donna took control of this game early with the first couple of points. Now extend the lead back to 5. Back at the service line, Lizette Martinez. Her serve is a deep serve. Nice pass. Quick set. Off the net. Big kill. Down the line. Point Harlingen South. Biggest kill of the night thus far for the Lady Hawks. Back to the service line is Evelyn Yanez. Yanez, a libero for the Harlingen South. Lady Hawks puts this serve into play. Lady Bravettes put that off the back row. That's out of bounds. Ruby Villalobos on the kill attempt. Just off the mark, and Harlingen South now back to within 3 at 8-5. Yanez to serve it again. Deep serve played by Donna. Back set, right side. That's blocked back at you. Ball still in play. Bravettes pushed over on the Harlingen South side. Good set again. Big kill right down the middle this time, and Harlingen South scores again. Lady Hawks cut the lead to 2, 8-6 the score. Yanez to serve again for Harlingen South. Gets it across, played by the Bravettes. Middle set this time, blocked again as the front row of Harlingen South now in play. Lady Hawks go on the attack from the back row, eased over by Zamorano. Bravettes with a back set to the right side, punch that over, played by Harlingen South again. Lady Hawks with another kill attempt. This is off the block and a point though. Harlingen South scores again. 8-7 game. Second serve coming up. Yanez puts it into play again. Bravettes trying to get her off the service line. Good pass this time. Set up high by Ensenina. And that's another kill. Harlingen South has tied it at 8 apiece. Timeout called by Donna. Their 5-point lead is gone. We'll continue with coverage after this on Real Sports Live.
Is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
The bonds we create with our pets can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
After the timeout, Bravettes of Donna trying to get back on track here. Game tied at 8 apiece. A nice set this time and another kill attempt for Harlingen South. And a point gives the Lady Hawks their first lead of the night. 9-8, and that's now 6 points in a row rattled off by the Lady Hawks. Yanez instrumental here, starting each of these with a good serve. Good serve across again. Pass stays in the center of the defense. Chance again for the Lady Hawks. Good pass, high set. Punched over the block, covered this time by the Bravettes. Harlingen South on the attack again. Center set, big swing, that's out of bounds. Too strong on the kill attempt by Odamaris Idane. Back to serve is Lainey Munoz for Donna. Munoz puts that into play. Lady Hawks get it over with some pace from the back row, up near the net. Second hit over. Lady Hawks on the attack. Good pass can lead to a point here. A high set center, that's blocked back at you. And another point for Harlingen South. The Lady Hawks score again. Kill attempt by Brianna Caldwell. The set was right there, but so was the front row play for Harlingen South. Lady Hawks up 1, they'll serve. This is game 1. Good pass. Second hit over, covered nicely by the Lady Hawks. A set by Insignia, and that's going to be blocked back at you, and the Lady Hawks watch the Donna front row come into play. Blocked that time at the net by Chloe Molina. Serve across by Ashley Rodriguez is a good one. A back set and a big swing. Kill attempt by Aguirre. That goes a block back at you. Another point for Donna. They go back on top, 11-10. Serve by Rodriguez is a good one. Played by the Lady Hawks. That's just off the net and a point for Harlingen South. Kind roll that time, results in a point. Aguirre had rotated back to the service line for her second time on the game. Back there, brings this one across. High set in the middle, punched over with two hands. Lady Hawks of Harlingen South on the attack from the back row. That's played by the back row of Donna. A high set this time, off the net, Molina puts it over. Played by the Lady Hawks again. Guevara put that over on the Donna side with a back set. They'll go for the attack. Punched up in the air, up near the net. Back set, cross angle, looking for the back corner. That is in. Point Harlingen South. Lady Hawks up 12-11. Aguirre to serve again. Gets that across, punched up in the air nicely. Bravettes on the attack from the middle. Harlingen South scrambles to keep that alive. That's in the net. Another point for Donna. We're all tied at 12 apiece. Reminding you the RGV Juniors Volleyball 2019-20 club tryouts will be taking place on Sunday, July 21st. Ages 10 to 13 from 2 to 4. Ages 13 to 17 from 4:30 to 6:30. Give you the registration information on that in a moment. Challenge at the net, won by the Bravettes as Clarissa Garcia wins the challenge, and Donna takes the lead back at 13-12. Donna's had the biggest lead of the game at 5 points, back at 8-3. Since then, it's been back and forth. Lady Hawks get that across. Still on the back row with the second hit. Up into the net it goes, and a point for Harlingen South, and we're all tied at 13 apiece. Lady Munoz was back there. That second hit kind of put her at a bad angle for that second hit for the Bravettes. Chance now for Odamaris Vidani to score for Harlingen South from the back row on the serve. Gets it across, and that is an ace for Harlingen South. They go back up by 1. 14-13 game. Lady Hawks to serve it up again. Play that across. Ball off the back row. Lady Hawks get it over. Donna on the attack. Good pass. High set, center, big swing, and down it goes. A point and a kill for Garcia. Garcia ties it up at 14 apiece. Clarissa Garcia. And that's just a letter perfect set. A lot of room for her to work at the net with that type of a set. Serve across with some pace. Nice return by Harlingen South with a back set off the net. That's punched over. Donna keeps that alive. Back row attack to the back row of Harlingen South. Played forward by Giannis. Ball at the net. Big swing past the blockers. That's down for a point. Lady Hawks back on top by 1. They continue to go to that left side on the offense for Harlingen South. It's been productive here for the point scored. A back set this time, punched over. Lady Hawks on the attack. Back set, back row. That's off the net and out of bounds. Guevara looking for the kill off the back row. She had rotated off that front row to the service line. She'll check out of the game now as a substitute checks in for the Lady Hawks. Meanwhile, Garcia serves it across for Donna and the Bravettes. That's punched over. Nice cover this time by Caitlin Lopez to keep that alive. Good pass for Harlingen South. Second hit looking for the back corner. Back row there to cover that for the Bravettes. Leads to a big hit and a point. Brianna Caldwell with the kill. Started with the back row coverage for the Bravettes, and then Caldwell, seeing a spot right in the middle of the floor, found the opening for the point. Served by Garcia, across again. Played forward, Harlingen South off the net, gets that past the blockers. A high pass, now a set across, and a kill by Caitlin Lopez. That's nothing doing. Harlingen South scores and ties it up. 16 apiece here in game 1 of this. South's number 5 is Mia Aguirre. Thank you. Serve across played. Off the net, Donna swings away. Back corner and kept alive. What a play. Lady Hawks keep it alive for a moment. Donna right back on the attack. Punch past the blockers. Diving play keeps that alive by Zamorano. Ball back over on the Harlingen South side. A high set, big swing, blocked into the net, and a point for the Lady Hawks. Lady Hawks go up one at 17-16. Nest serve across. High, deep serve on the back row. Played forward, ball still in the back row on the second hit. Lopez puts it over. Harlingen South immediately goes on the attack, and a kill attempt is picked up by the back row of Donna. Back on the attack, Lady Hawks again. Right back to that left side off the partial block. Donna on the attack. Back row kill attempt, nothing doing. Harlingen South attacks again from the left side. Tried to tip it past the block. Block back at you, point Donna. Bravettes tie it up at 17 apiece. Brianna Caldwell again at the front row, winning some of these challenges for Donna. Blocked again. That was Caldwell at the net making the play. Another kill attempt, this time to the back row, played by Donna. High set at the net, tipped past the front row, played by Harlingen South to the middle of the net. Second hit in the net, point. Harlingen South goes back up one. 18-17 your score here in game one. Yanez back to serve for Harlingen South. The Bravettes have done a nice job thus far returning the serves. This one with a high pass, but it's the center of the court. Chance here for Harlingen South to go on the attack again. A good set, but the kill attempt goes out of bounds. Ties us up at 18. Donna will rotate in as Lainey Munoz will check back in the game. She'll be serving. Munoz to serve it away. Good pass this time for the Lady Hawks. Center set, block back at you, and a point for Donna as Caldwell again with another block. Brianna Caldwell having a night here in game one. Good serve across. High set this time. Spike past the block. Libero there to cover that as Rodriguez keeps it alive. Lady Hawks attacking again. Far left side. Block back over on the Harlingen South side. Ball still alive. Another kill attempt. Donna with a nice pass. Down the line. Looking for the corner. Goes out of bounds. Chloe Molina had a lot of room down there in that back corner. Just missed. Had the right idea. Just a little bit too much on the hit. Harlingen South serving with the lead if they can get a point here. All tied at 19 apiece. Ball over on the Harlingen South side. Lady Hawks on the attack. That's past the block and down and in for a point for the Lady Hawks. They go up 20-19. Remember, we go to 25. This is not a win by two situation in this game. Good serve. Right on the money with the pass for the Bravettes. That's past the block, and a point for Donna. Ties it up at 20 apiece. Neither team running away from the other as we get to the 20 mark. Back to serve is Ashley Rodriguez. Rodriguez with a right-hand serve in the net. Service error, opens a little room, gives a point to Harlingen South. Rotating back to the service line is Aguirre. Back row gets it over. Donna goes on the attack here. Good chance to tie this game. Good set, tip past the block, but out of bounds. Again, the spot was there. The opening in the defense was there. This is the stuff these girls are working on right now. That's why these coaches love these leagues. They can get some of this stuff ironed out. There's an ace served up for Harlingen South. They go up 3. 23-20. Timeout called by Donna. Game one continues right after this. For your construction needs in the Rio Grande Valley, check out Hosanna Construction in Farr. Formerly known as Guzman Construction, Hosanna Construction can design and build your home or take care of your home improvements. 802 East Expressway 83, Farr, Texas, Hosanna Construction. Formerly known as Guzman Construction. Call now for free consultations at 956-435-0381. Hosanna Construction, committed to serving you. Back here at Donna High School as the Highway 83 RGV volleyball continues. Coverage here tonight. Harlingen South will be serving away, up by 3 here in this game. Serve across is a good one, and it's going to be played by Donna, but another point for the Lady Hawks. Point away now for winning game 1, Harlingen South. This 4-point lead is the biggest lead they've enjoyed on this game. Looking for the win now. Serve across with some pace. Good pass this time. Ball up in the air on the second hit. Chance to put it away for the Lady Hawks. High set, off the mark, in the net it goes. Donna scores and stays off a game point. Bravettes will now go on to serve. 3-point game. They'll get that across, played by Harlingen South. Ball off the net from the back row. Chance for the Bravettes to get a little closer here. High set, big swing, played by the libero, but a point for Donna. Scores again. Kill that time by Chloe Molina. Donna on the attack again. Again, this isn't a win by 2 game. It's the first one, 225. Good serve is where it starts. Good pass for the Lady Hawks. Harlingen South leads to this set. Tip past the block and a point. Harlingen South wins game 1, 25-22. We'll be back with game 2 as our continued coverage of high school volleyball during the summer continues after this.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-up, 3-down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-up, 3-down fishing tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
How to add the VTX1 app to your Roku device. All your favorite shows from VTX1 Channel 1 and exciting games broadcast on Rio Sports Live can be added onto your Roku device by following these simple steps. Step 1. Scroll down to search and push OK on the remote control. Step 2. Type in VTX1 by using the arrow keys to move the cursor around the keyboard and pushing OK to enter the letters. When you're done, choose the VTX1 option on the right-hand side of the screen. Then push OK. Step 3. Choose the Add Channel option on the right-hand side of the screen and wait for the application to load. Congratulations! You have now successfully added the VTX1 app to your channel lineup. It can be found on the main screen under Home at the bottom of the list. For more information, visit the VTX1 website at vtx1.net/OTT.
Back here on Rio Sports Live as we head to Game 2 of this match between the Harlingen South Lady Hawks and the Bravettes from Donna. After Harlingen South captured Game 1 25-22, Donna will be serving, going left to right. And again, it's just a race to 25, and so by keeping Game 1 close, Donna has a chance still to take the overall match. They can win by 4 points or more. Hit across, played by the Lady Hawks. Donna on the attack. They led early in Game 1 and give up a point here. Lady Hawks up 1-0 out of the gate. Back to serve is Clarissa Garcia for, well, check that's Aguirre back to serve. Gets it just across the net. That's an ace for the Lady Hawks. Aguirre with the ace. 2-0. In Game 1, it was an 8-3 lead early for Donna. Lady Hawks managed to regroup. We went back and forth with the lead down to the stretch. Good return this time by Donna to keep this ball in play. Harlingen South on the attack with a high set off the net, and it's hit over by Garcia, played by the Bravettes. Into the net it goes. 3 quick points for Harlingen South out of the gate. Next serve coming across. Kept alive. The Bravettes on the attack. That's blocked back at you. Ball up near the net. Tip past the blocker. Diving play. Nothing doing. Point Donna on the board. 3-1 the score. They'll substitute out of the game as Munoz will check out. So does Garcia. Check that Molina checking out. Garcia rotates to the front row. Serve across is a good one. Played by Harlingen South. A high set. Tipped over the block. Covered nicely by the Bravettes. Ball at the center. Tipped past the blockers. Punched up in the air. Lady Hawks off the net. Back on the attack. The Bravettes. That's in the net. Point for Harlingen South. Evelyn Yanes back to serve. That's in the net. Point to Harlingen. Point to Donna. 4-2 game. Good pass up near the net. With a back set. That is blocked back at you. And a point for Donna. Front row with a block again for the Bravettes. Now a chance to tie the game here in Game 2. Good pass. Lady Hawks second hit over, and they find a spot and regain a 2-point lead with that placement. Guevara back to serve. Bravettes with a nice pass, set it up to the net, tip past the block, and another point is Donna coming to life on the front row. Caldwell with that kill. Checking in is Michelle Rubalcaba to serve. Gets that across, played by Harlingen South with a good pass. A high set, challenge at the net, won by Donna, another point for the Bravettes. Tie game at 5 apiece. Rubalcaba to serve again. Good serve, played nicely by the Lady Hawks. And a kill attempt, regains the lead. Lady Hawks up 6-2. Checking out of the game is Mariana Garcia. Back to serve is Chloe Fonseca. Puts that one down the line, but it's out of bounds. All tied at 6 apiece. Our next game coming up on a broadcast, PSJA Southwest takes on PSJA North. Our next game. Big swing played by the Bravettes. Lady Hawks go on the attack again. Over, played by Donna. From the middle, back row play by Evan Llanes to keep that alive. Sets up the big Aguirre swing, and it's a point for Harlingen South. Lady Hawks back up 1, back to serve. Good pass, back set this time by Villalobos, and it results in a point. We're all tied at 7 apiece. When Villalobos gets a good pass to handle, her sets are just right up on a platter. Back to serve right now, Ashley Rodriguez. They'll reset that. Off the net, that's an ace for Donna. Rodriguez had just enough on that to carry it over the net after it hit the top and rotated over. Rodriguez to serve again, gets that just over again. Lady Hawks able to return it. Good chance here. High pass, good set again, and a big kill played by Harlingen South. Lady Hawks right on the attack. Punch back up by the Bravettes. Center set, tip past the block. Covered this time by the Lady Hawks. On the rally, it continues. Another swing by Aguirre, puts it away. Ties us up at 8. That time, both teams made some terrific plays on returning big hits. Aguirre able to finally put that one in the books. Tie us up at 8 apiece here in game 2. Back set this time, backpedaling. That's just out of bounds. And a point for Harlingen South. Garcia to serve. Short serve played by the Bravettes. And another point for the Lady Hawks. They go up 2. The registration for the RGV Juniors Volleyball is 1:30 on Sunday, July 21st at Our Savior Lutheran Church behind the Bert Ogden BMW dealership. That's in McAllen. That's looking down the line. It's out of bounds and a point to Donna. Makes it a 10-9 game. Rotating back to serve is Villalobos. This time the big guns of Molina and Caldwell on the front row for Donna. Good serve, gets it underway. Chance here for the Bravettes to score. Center set, tip past the block, punched up in the air, nothing doing. Point Donna, all tied at 10 apiece. Villalobos back to serve again. For the serve, there's a rotation error. It's going to be called on Harlingen South and a point to the Bravettes of Donna. Makes an 11-10 game. Villalobos to serve again. Back set off the net. Punched up in the air by the Bravettes. Villalobos from the back row sets it up. Eased over. Harlingen South goes on the attack with a back set. It's a little off the mark. Villalobos' second hit. Played on the back row by Llanes for Harlingen South. Leads to this Aguirre swing. That's blocked back at you. Aguirre again swings away. Down the line, point. All tied at 11. Aguirre hesitated just a bit as that first kill attempt appeared to hit the net more so than get the block. Didn't hear a whistle, stayed in play, and then eventually just put that away. Nice serve here. Played by Donna. They tightrope the line, stay out of the net, but here comes another kill attempt for the Lady Hawks, and it's a point as Molina gets a roll. Chloe Molina just getting that off the net with some topspin. Gets the point. Lady Hawks serve again. Aguirre with a good serve. Lady Hawks on the attack. Harlingen South. Back tip, and it's blocked back at you. Point Donna. Bravettes able to challenge at the net on most occasions. That time Molina was there. She'll rotate out. So now it'll be up to Clarissa Garcia and Brianna Caldwell on the front row. Serve across. High set center. That's going to be down for a point. And a point for Harlingen South. Okay, all you got to do is make sure it stays elevated. Like put a piece of tape underneath the table, and you're fine. Tape underneath the table? No, underneath the laptop. Just have to elevate the laptop. Yeah! Use the tape. Come on, use the table. Back here, Harlingen South on the attack, all tied at 13 apiece. Point now for the Lady Hawks. Second hit over, point for Donna. Ties us up at 14. Serve for Donna coming up. Good pass by the Lady Hawks of Harlingen South. In the back row, they'll get it over. Back set this time. That spike across is out of bounds. This has the same feel that game one did in that Harlingen South at this point in the game seemed to always at least have the 1 or 2 point lead. Donna would come back, but they never took control. And then the Lady Hawks put it away with a late run to close it out. Middle set, block back at you, and a point for the Lady Hawks as their front row makes the play. High set, back set this time. Tipped over, played by Harlingen South. The high set, Geary puts it over. 2 hits called against Donna, and a point to Harlingen South gives them a 3-point lead. 17-14 your score. Donna wanted to substitute, and Caitlin Lopez will check out of the game. That allows Stephanie Soria to check in. Back set this time, played over by Rodriguez for Donna. High set, big swing of Geary, block back at you, and a point to Donna as the front row makes a big play, and they needed that. 2-point game. Another substitute for the Bravettes. Lainey Munoz back in to serve. Munoz gets that across. High set, Aguirre gets that past the block, played by the Bravettes of Donna. One-handed over to the back row on the second hit. Third hit is over. Back row there with a good pass. High set for the Bravettes. Big swing down the middle. Played nicely by Yanez. Here's a set for Aguirre. Puts it on the back row, played by the Bravettes again on the attack. Swing past the block, down the line, and out of bounds. Point Harlingen South. They're up 3. That serve across, played by the Bravettes. Back set. Ball goes over. Harlingen South goes on the attack in a hurry. Aguirre tips it past the blockers. Nice coverage that time by the Bravettes to keep it alive. They'll go on the attack. Back row keeps it alive for Harlingen South. What a play, and over it goes. Donna right back on the attack from the middle. Swing away again. Better return to serve this time. From the back row, Aguirre gets that over. Donna with a bad pass, out of bounds. Harlingen South scores. Effort was there on the rally for both teams. Lady Hawks up 4, serving again. Serve across. Brianna Caldwell up at the front row. They'll try to set her if they can for Donna. High pass. High set. Punched up in the air, and that's a point for Harlingen South. Lady Hawks win the race to 20. With pace on that serve. High set in the middle. Another point for the Lady Hawks, and they go up 6. Timeout called by Donna. They'll try to regroup. We'll be back right after this.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
When in Port Mansfield, back here at Donna on a Monday, our coverage of RGV Highway 83. Our thanks again to the Donna School District for assisting us and allowing us to broadcast this game. Bravettes call the timeout. They trail by 6 here in game 2. They'll have to try to get some momentum here. Second hit on the back row still. Chance for the Lady Hawks to go right on the attack. That one's blocked back at you, and a point for Donna. Lady Hawks missed a chance. They were setting up Aguirre. Back to the service line, Ashley Rodriguez for Donna. Had a positive tripper last time on the service line. Serves up an ace here to make it 21-17. Ashley Rodriguez starts it off with an ace. Serve across, another one with some good topspin. Played this time. And another point to Harlingen. Or check that to Donna. They'll call a lift on the play. Makes it 21-18. Rodriguez to serve again. High arcing serve this time. Better pass. High set middle. Block back at you. Lady Hawks have to regroup. Aguirre this time gets it over. Donna goes on the attack. High set down the line. Off the back row, too strong. Lady Hawks up by 4. Check that. 22-18 by 4. Good serve, played by Donna up near the net. Nothing doing on the return. Lady Hawks get the point. Five-point lead. Bravettes on the attack here. Second hit over. Set for Aguirre again. Back row, that's a point for the Lady Hawks. Harlingen South now 1 away from sweeping this in 2 games to 25. They won the first one, 25-22. Trying to close it out here. Serve for the win. Good pass this time. Good set, big swing. Down it goes, point for Donna. They're not finished yet. 24-19. And you go back to it. if Villalobos is given a good pass to work with, her sets are on the money. She'll rotate back to the service line now. Gets it across, good pass. Harlingen South for the win. Tipped over, played nicely by Villalobos. High set in the center. That's a lift and a point to Harlingen South, and they win game 2, 25-19. That'll do it for this one as Harlingen South wins game 1, 25-22. They take game 2, 25-19. Reminder that the RGV JRS volleyball tryouts, 2019 20 club tryouts celebrating 27 years, will be taking place Sunday, July 21st. The times are from ages 10 to 13, 2 to 4 o'clock on Sunday, and ages 13 to 17 from 4:30 to 6:30. That's Sunday. Registration at 1:30 at Our Savior Lutheran Church in McAllen. That's at 1105 Fern Avenue. The RGV Juniors Volleyball. We'll continue with more coverage. PSJA North and Southwest scheduled to play next. Until next time, you can go back and watch the archives of this one. Watch the highlights as well. I'm Joe Bowling for DeMarcus Clark running the camera. So long for just a while.